This week, the shooting in the Florida hospital garage took me back 25 years. The short story, if you didn't hear it, was a doctor was shot by a disgruntled patient. 25 years ago, I worked for an attorney, and I spent 40 hours a week for 18 months with that man, every day, all day long. Sole practitioner, just him and me in the office all day. Used to babysit his kids, house sit. Not once did I witness to that man, not once. Because I was 22, and I was undereducated compared to him. And he was important, and he was professional, and he was intelligent. And I was intimidated. And I never once witnessed to that man. And just a few months after I had left his employment to go back to school, I read that in the newspaper. I read that he had been shot. He went to a potential client meeting, and he heard the story of this gentleman, and he decided not to take the case. And the man shot him and killed him. And he left behind a wife and 2 little girls that I had babysat. And to this day, 25 years later, my initial thought is, I never witnessed to that man, and if he's in hell, I have something to do with it. And then part of me says, well, maybe through my actions and through my life and what he observed, I witnessed to that man. That's my only hope. That's what I cling to. That somehow I was able to witness to him even though I didn't have the courage to do it outright. And this morning, God woke me up at 5:13 in the morning. I hate it when he does that. I hate it when he does that. But I didn't go back to sleep, so I figured he wanted to talk to me. So I got up. And I was reading Radical by David Platt. And he said, we owe Jesus to the world. If Jesus is in my heart, I owe it to everyone to share it with them. But I'm a big chicken. Even with the people that I know, well, people that I can spend 18 months with 40 hours a week, I don't have the courage. And here it is 25 years later, and I can't say I've gained all that much more courage. So what I look to, what I realize is, I'm never going to have the courage. But I can pray to be blessed with courage, the courage to be immediately obedient when God nudges me to do something, to talk to somebody. And when he does nudge me to talk to somebody and I say, well, I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't have anything to say. Instead of going, well, didn't have anything to say, guess I'm not going to say it. Instead, I could pray and say, Lord, I need you to tell me what to say. Or maybe I just need God to say, Julie, listen. You don't have to talk, just listen. But so often I get chicken and I don't even ask for the prompting. I don't have the courage and I don't have the strength to witness to the people that are in my everyday life. But I do know that I can pray for God to give me the courage and God to be my strength. Because I don't want to ever go through that again and think, this person is gone and I had an opportunity to share what's so important to me and I let it pass me by. So that was my message this morning from the Lord is, no, I don't have the courage. I don't have the strength. But I know the source. He is stronger than me. And I can go to him for that strength.